Alrighty, here we are in our new future kingdom-like area, and I've got some friends here, which I see Vortac ran and hid somewhere, didn't he?
He's gone, man.
Where did
He
he
bailed.
go?
He's gonna make his own kingdom.
There he is. He just popped out for a second.
We need to build places for me to hide.
There you go. So this is going to be the spot. I've just shown Vortac and Mojo around a bit. I'm going to have links to their channel, by the way. You got to check out what they're doing. So I won't be the only one here recording. Both Vortac and Mojo will be making videos. So link in the description for their stuff. But I've been showing them around, showing them the basic ropes, showing them how we can hurt each other.
Already.
And we've been talking about a little bit about some planning around here, but I think we're just about ready to jump in. What do you guys think?
Yep.
Run! Run! Okay, so we are set. I've been talking with Vortac and Mojo about some of the things that we might want to work on, and we kind of have our plans, at least initially started. The two of them are discussing things over there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start gathering some food a little bit as I find it, but I want to start working on a storehouse, basically a place for us to bring food, drop it off, and have one place to go to eat, essentially. And we'll probably make an inn at some point. Maybe the storehouse is like next door to it, or maybe the storehouse becomes the inn. I don't know. We're going to be pretty open there, but we've been kind of gathering some things here and there as I've been showing them the ropes. We're literally just getting started. Let's take a peek at what I've got. That's the wrong button. So I just have some timber, a couple little stones and stuff. I definitely need to get some sticks and get some tools going. So we're going to do that. I'm just going to kind of walk around here spamming all of the things. I haven't played in... How long has it been? It's been 2 weeks now? Something like that. So kind of remembering things again here. Let's see. So like I said, I'm going to be doing a storehouse of some kind of place for us to come together to grab some food as needed. Right now, I think what Mojo is going to be working on is basically getting workbenches going, and she's stepping out, but she's going to be right back. She's going to be getting a workbench area going, place for the workbench, a place for the research table, stuff like that. So we can really get stuff researched and get really rolling, because we want to get farming going. Definitely want to get farming going and make sure that our food is even better taken care of. And Vortac, it sounds like he is going to go off in the woods. There's some iron out there, and he's going to go start working on that. In fact, he may end up making like a miner's workshop out there, or storage room, so that he can dig up stone and iron and just have a place to drop it off so he can continue digging rather than running back and forth to what will be our little town here. Okay, let's talk about the server a little bit, because I know some of you are going to ask. A lot of people have asked already if I was going to be playing more, and I've let you know that I've got my own server, so that's the deal. I have my own server right now. It is not open. It is a private server, and immediately, at least at this moment, there's only going to be a few of us. I've got Vortac and Mojo here. I have Abor, whose name you may recognize from the server previously. He built down the hill for me, a very cool place he was working on. So he's going to be here setting up. I'm not entirely sure where. We looked around, and he thought maybe there up on the hill near the mountain, or up on the edge, like in the trees back there, so he has some trees nearby. I'm not really sure what he settled on. I haven't talked to him about that in a few days. But anyway, he's going to be here working on his own project. Now, additionally, I'll have Kalohe here as well, who was with me in the last number of episodes previously. And he is going to kind of work with us on this town project here a little bit, but also be working on his own place. And I think he's going to be in an entirely different region, but we'll be able to travel out there and check out what he's been working on, so that's cool. This server will not be open. I'm going to keep it very limited right now. I've got a few other people in mind that I may be bringing in here to see if they want to work on their own projects. And then I want to keep it really low, because one thing I learned about the previous run, the chapter 1, as I guess I'm calling it, is it doesn't take much to really kind of make a server chug? A server chug. A server chug. So I don't want to just have a whole bunch of people on here, because, well, keeping the load down is nice. It makes things, makes recording a bit easier. But I will be, as I mentioned, bringing in a few more people here and there. I'm really interested to see what projects they want to work on. Check those out on video and everything. That's kind of the plan. So, you know, we're gonna hang out and have fun. I'm gonna have fun with Vortac and Mojo and everybody else that's here working on our project, just kind of hanging out. I'm hoping that you guys enjoy it. You guys really seem to enjoy that first run that I did. and I had a lot of fun myself, so I've been excited to get back here. So yeah, let's get this thing going. Okay, so I've got some timber going, and I want to get these foundations down. So let's take a look at the town. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do this like crazy backed out view. How about that? There we go. Oh yeah, we can get way back here. So if I back up a little bit, basically on the left side up on the hill there, this direction here, want to build maybe some kind of fort or something. We're not really sure. We've got different ideas there. And then out here in this direction towards the trees, maybe out in that direction towards the mountain, this is going to be where we do various structures and everything. Now, we do have a road going right through the area, and it kind of makes sense that if you had like an inn or a tavern, that it would be right on the road, and probably something like right up here near where like this fort might be, this centrally kind of located area, right in the middle of your town. So if there were an inn here, it might be, you know, somewhere along this point. That means that I probably want to keep the storehouse somewhat near it. And the storehouse may actually end up becoming the inn at some point. That could be a thing. And right now it just doesn't matter too much. I just need to get a foundation down, and then I can have a place that I kind of focus on bringing food to. And we can determine what it is after the fact. So let's go ahead and do this. Now what I want to do is I actually want to make this level with the road about. So I'm going to do this something like here and here. And then I want to just check this out really quick. I think that could work. And let's see, let's do this too. I'm now imagining, like, what if we had this little like pathway out, right? Is that going to clip into the road, or is it going to be higher than the... Looks like it's going to be higher, so let's do this here. Let's go one more over. Weem's talking out loud again. We have no idea what he's talking about. So we can do that. Let's see. So that's pretty good. So we could actually like walk out on this, right, and then walk into the storehouse, or what could end up being an inn. So I think that'll work. Let's jump down here, and we'll do a few more. I don't need to do a lot right now. I just need a place to kind of put stuff, put some storage containers, something like that. I think that's probably good enough for now. Yeah. And then I can hammer this stuff in. I do have some timbers. Do I have a hammer yet? I don't think I do. So grab this hammer. I shouldn't have to worry about this really too much right now, but I'm going to go ahead and hammer maybe like these 4 or these, you know, this 3x3 area into place, and then we'll kind of go from there. Okay, I was just checking out Vortac's hole. He's kind of mining in here and setting the foundations for the miner place. But we're losing light here. I'm going to head back, and we're going to make a workbench really quick. And I think he's going to make his own workbench back there. But I'm ready for storage. I got the floors hammered in. I'll show you that here in a second. And I should be gathering food while I run. So anyway, I'm ready to put down some storage to start storing some food. Let me walk you over to this. I love this area. Very cool. So there you go. I did a pretty large one. It's 3x4, I think. And then I've got the little platform that walks you out there, which I think is fun. I didn't finish that one. I didn't finish hammering the rest of these. You can see the sun kind of dropping down behind the mountains. It's pretty cool. So anyway, I'm ready to get some storage here. But again, we need the workbench. So I don't have logs. So I definitely have to go get logs. And then I can make some chests. Let's see here. I need the axe. We really just need one tree for this. And then what I might do through the night is actually gather food to be putting in to some of the chests here. Don't hit me. Okay, I know I don't have floors yet, but we're just going to snap this here. Gets lost in the shuffle a bit. Because I want to make storage. So we've got the small chest. We're going to need some timbers. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll get some timbers going. Okay, cool. Get back here. What else do we need? Just the timbers. We'll put all those in here. I could make 4 of these. I think I'll... Oh yeah, these don't hold very much, do they? They do not. So I'm going to go ahead and make 3. I know I'm starving now. Let's see. Take these out of there. I know, I'm so hungry. Let's put these over here. We'll kind of snap these into place. Here, there, and there. We can move all this again, so not too big a deal. Let's just go ahead and spam some berries real quick. We'll just take this down to say 10. Berries and pumpkins. Let's see. You can go in there. Mushrooms. Okay, so we're doing okay here. We've got some food in here. wait, did I think I had some more roots. Yes, lots of roots. And we got some more storage there for more food, so we definitely got a little bit of a start here. I want to hammer out the rest of the floors here, and then I'm going to spend the night running around and gathering as much food as I can, and maybe if I have to, I'll make another storage box or two, and then yeah, we'll kind of take it from there. Oh, right, I need stone. I need to take some of your stone.
Have at it.
Does feel...
I'll get all dirty, and you take whatever you need.
Does this feel familiar yet?
Gee, no, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Alrighty, let me go find Mojo.
Get out of here.
Hey, Weem, what you working on over here?
Hey, hey. I got the storehouse going on. I think what I've decided is that this makes more sense as like the future inn.
Okay,
rather than make two separate buildings and stuff. Once I started making it, it got bigger. I was like, you know, and it's a good spot. And I made this little step out to the road. I thought, this would be a cool
nice.
inn. Yeah, so that's what I'm working on. What are you up to?
Well, you know me, Weem. I like to eat, so I wanna I wanna know how we get like farming or cooking or something started. Like, what would be the bare bones first step to get us on the right track for that?
Well, we have to get some research going. I actually made the workbench here. So if you hit F on that, you can see the different things that can be made in there. And one of them is the research. I think it's on the bottom left, actually.
Research table.
Yeah. So it's like 8 timber.
8 timbers.
Can you make that right now?
I think so. So in order to do the timbers, how do I do the normal crafting?
Just open up your inventory with I, and then on the left, if you double click the timber, it'll make 4 at a time from one log.
Oh.
So if you double click it like twice, it'll queue up 2 of them, which turns into like 8 timber.
Okay. So I should be able to make a research table already?
Yeah, that'd be great. And we can start learning.
Oh, it says I don't have enough timber.
Okay, so you might have, and it won't craft if you close the window either, so you might have closed it early, or just try double-clicking the timber again. Oh, sorry, you have to drag them down from the right in your inventory to the bottom left into the workbench.
Oh, Weem, you're so smart. Okay, I'm like, but I have 5 and 3. I don't understand how math works.
Apparently not, because I forgot about that part.
So... and then I drag the research table into my personal inventory.
Yeah, and then you can put that down anywhere in here. Just snap. It doesn't really matter since we can move it later. It's fine.
Okay, does it turn white and then it can go anywhere?
And Q and E rotates it, yeah, if you want. But that's totally fine.
Oh, that was probably not the best place for it, but at least we have it.
Well, you can move it, too. This is a good time to learn that. If you walk up and hold F on it...
Oh, no, Weem!
Did I do that?
I just made that, Weem.
So walk up to that and hold F on that, and it will do a little timer, and it will pick it up back in your inventory. Now, when you go to place it down, try to point down into the ground more to where it may feel like it's like snapping into place somewhere. And again, you could use Q and E to rotate it around before you actually like leave it there.
Yeah. Okay. Let me work on this. I'm a noob, Weem. Have patience.
Now, hopefully, it'll snap without floors. I think the workbench here is snapped. Yeah, it's snapped into place. So.
How do you know if it's snapping?
Well, it'll kind of move into that. It'll kind of line up a bit. So just kind of point down into the ground where you know it's not going to go any lower, into the floor. And then it will, you should be good. So basically you've got the different research things in there, and each one of them has different requirements. So you would throw in the materials you need, you would craft it, move it to your inventory, and then right-click it. It consumes it. In fact, the game makes like an eating sound, so I used to joke that you're eating knowledge like that. But anyway, yeah, that'll learn it, and then that gives you a whole bunch more stuff to that you can craft in different workbenches or out of your inventory, stuff like that.
That's cool. So if I wanted to get us on the fast track to food, I should probably try to satisfy all these research requirements for ironworks.
Yeah, so whatever it says it needs, you're going to want to put that into this workbench, and then that'll craft the scroll.
Okay, so it looks like 10 iron ore, 10 large stones, a torch, and a wooden mallet.
Cool.
That doesn't sound too daunting.
Yeah, and you could visit Vortac, basically. He's got iron going basically the way I'm facing back into the woods, but he's got that. Maybe he'll bring some up here at some point, and then, yeah, we can start learning things.
That'd be great. Oh, we're on it, Weem.
We got this.
We got this. This sounds great already.
Phew. Look at that sun coming up. Now, this is one of the things I really enjoy about this game. In fact, it's what I enjoy a lot about a lot of games, is the exploration. I tell people basically I love big open worlds where I can go find my spot, a spot I really like, a spot like this. It's just wide open, there's nothing else there, and then make it my own, you know, or with friends, you know, work together to make it your own spot. And this is just the greatest. I love this. Sun coming up. Look at all this space. We can do whatever we want out here. This is it. This is what I like about these kind of games. So anyway, I got my foundation down here. I have been gathering food through the night, filling up the boxes down there a bit. Mojo's been doing some research. Vortac has still been working on some of the iron back there, so that's going well. But what I want to do is I want to put a claim down because in Medieval Engineers, whenever you spawn onto the server or you die or anything, you have to choose where to respawn. And right now we just have the starting point to respawn to. Now we can fast travel by map over here, so that's not really an issue. But in fact, you know what? Let me show you where we're at. I haven't done that, have I? I didn't show you guys that. So anyway, if I back out here, we're in the region of Rintel over here, and then we are currently at F5. You can see my marker there. And if we come in here, we are in H2. Now I actually ran up a little bit, but that's the area we're in. So right now we have to kind of do this fast travel thing if we were to log off or if we were to die. But what I want to do is put a claim down so we have a place to spawn, and plus we just want to claim anyway, right? This is like our spot. It's going to be our marker. So with this being the inn, I thought it would be good if the claim marker was like in this area. If I hit 9 to bring this out, and then let's just go V and pan out here a bit. You can see it doesn't really matter where I put this claim for those who don't know. I could put this claim anywhere, but since it's in this square, this is the square that will be claimed. So I may put down a second one on the hill, maybe a third one out in that area. It just kind of depends. But for now, we're just going to start with one, and I was kind of thinking this spot right here. I think this might be cool. So there you go. I'm going to back out of here. So basically, along this road, you know, a traveler would come along here, and we've got this inn, which is going to be like, you know, this kind of place you come get food. It's going to be a place that's frequently visited by us for sure, because there's a lot of eating to be done in Medieval Engineers. So anyway, I just figured this would be a good place. It's almost like a signpost, right, for the inn. So anyway, let's go ahead and get this kind of hammered in here. I do have the stone. It's 20 stone. I grabbed exactly that from Vortac. Plenty of sticks. You can see I've got 97 in there. But yeah, that was a long night of gathering food. There we go. There's our marker. Let's finish this out. There we go, 100. So that's going to be contested for 10 minutes, but yeah, we're good. No concern there. So anyway, we've got that in. I do want to thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate this, and I hope you enjoy it. The first run of 10 episodes, which I'll have a link down in the description if you kind of want to see how that went on the previous server. Had a blast. You guys enjoyed it. I got a lot of feedback from people wanting me to do more, so I hope you enjoy the concept here, that I've brought a couple friends with me. We're going to work on this village area. We're going to have some people working here, but also on their own projects I'm going to go visit. So there's going to be a lot of activity, a lot of things going on here. I'm excited to be playing the game once again. It's only been 2 weeks, I think, since the last series ended or so. But very happy to be back here, and yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments, especially if you got an idea for buildings. Like I said, we'll probably do some kind of forward or walled thing there, you know, houses, workshops, whatever. Any ideas you've got, drop in the comments. I really appreciate that. And then one more time as a reminder, both Mojo and Vortac, I have links to their channels down in the description. Definitely check out their content. They're going to have kind of a different perspective. You can see what they've been working on. And yeah, we're looking to have a good time here. So again, thanks as always for watching, you guys. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you next time.